On CBS 4 tonight, too close for comfort. A stray bullet grazes a farm worker, but it didn't come from a nearby crime scene. The victim says it came from a gun range just steps from where he works every day. But the range owner says that's not likely. Lauren Pastrana reports from Homestead.
Working the fields of far southwest Miami-Dade, Juan Antonio Menjivar says he's used to hearing gunshots. That's because Longshot Range is just around the corner. But around lunchtime on June 19th, as he drove his tractor eastbound on Southwest 312th Street and 117th Avenue in Homestead, he heard a different sound.
Like a whistle, like woof, both kind of hard sound.
Menjivar says the noise came from a bullet grazing his body, and he has the wounds to prove it.
I saw the burn, and then start bleeding.
When paramedics and Miami-Dade police responded, Menjivar told them he thought the bullet came from Longshot Range. The report says a manager at the range, quote, advised that a Special Forces Navy SEALs team had been training on his range and that a round possibly went over a berm and accidentally struck Mr. Antonio. Juan Antonio Menjivar hired an attorney who's considering whether a lawsuit should be filed.
I want them to operate their business in a safe and reasonable fashion.
But the owner of Longshot Range, Stephen Hurst, says they follow all safety guidelines to the letter. The police report says the detectives asked for the permits and inspections records and, quote, all appeared valid.
Unfortunately, we're a range. We're going to naturally, if anything happens involving something like this, they're going to immediately come to us. But, I think it's, they can allege that it was the bullet came from us, and that's their right.
But is that really where the bullet came from in this case? We may never know. The owner of the gun range says people shoot in the agricultural areas all the time. We found signs of the unauthorized target practice not far from where Menjivar was hurt. The case is now closed, but Menjivar hopes his ordeal serves as a lesson to all who fire weapons in the area.
There are a lot of people working with that. That time was me, can be someone else.
In Homestead, Lauren Pastrana, CBS 4 News Tonight.